Hello again. This is Drum Boy Reads Slow. We got a special episode today, trying something new. We're going to be doing a product review. I've been complaining when I turn in my little drum videos, my little drum demonstrations or exercises that I think people should do. I've been kind of complaining I can't hear the kick drum, and I was thinking, setting up a mic and some kind of like a subwoofer or something, and raising my volume that way. But one of my bandmates, a friend of mine as well, decided to go out of his way for me and send me this. I'm kind of skeptical. It's called the PQRQP Mini Mic. It works with the iPhone. Looks like there's two microphones there. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what we'd get. Let's open it up and see what it's all about. So let's see what we got here. All right. So looks like some kind of little storage bag, charging cable. What we got here? Oh, I see. These are those little fuzzy things. You see people holding these up as mics to their mouth. Now I'm kind of recognizing these. Interesting. And then it looks like the three main pieces that is in the box here. So it looks like it's a pair of microphones. The main receiver dealio. Well, all right. So far, looks pretty lightweight. Like the kind of cheap plastic stuff that you got that, is made overseas. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, technology is so crazy. I'm gonna get this charged up and get an idea what we got here. This definitely looks like a good kit, though, for like somebody trying to do like what we're doing, be on social media doing influencing stuff. This definitely looks like the kit for the startup kit for micing yourself up if you want to be an influencer. That's what I'm seeing here. But can it handle drum volume? That is what I'm curious about. One thoughtful aspect of this, you can see there's a charging port for both the receiver unit and the microphone itself. So they do have a charging cable that can do one microphone or both microphones, or the main unit. So you got the option to have two of them charged at once. That's thoughtful of them. Each microphone also comes with a little alligator clip. So I'm not sure I'm gonna need those. But who knows? Maybe these will just end up being microphones for my voice to get a better audio for my videos. All right, so I got them both charging. Let's check how generally long this is gonna take. I'm not getting anything about the charging time. I guess I'll have to just time that out myself. Well, this seems like as good a time as any to take a bathroom break. All right, so the light went out on the microphone, so I'm gonna pull that off the cable, and we're just waiting on the main unit here. It's been about 25 minutes. We're waiting for that red light to go off still. For a little device, this sure takes a charge. All right, and we have liftoff. That took about 35 minutes, so not too long of a wait, but I'm kind of impatient, so I was hoping it would be faster than that. Testing, 1 2 1 2. Testing. This the main unit has different light features. I'm not sure what the different lights mean, so I'm testing them out. Third feature, testing. So it's hard to tell from the videos I just took, the little tests, what the mic's even doing. So, I mean, I don't know. It's supposed to be plug and play. I've tried 2 different methods of plugging it in that I have. The second seems to actually be registering, but I'm not hearing much. But let's go ahead and, for experimentation's sake, put this baby to use on the resonant head of my kick drum and see if it isolates and does the impossible and isolates some kick drum. All right, let's do it. All right, we're gonna try this 2 different ways. I'm just gonna sit down cold and look like an idiot, but let's see what we can get. All right, I got it plugged in the second way. Just gonna double check that the little microphone didn't fall off the bass drum. I did a little tape job, so hopefully that'll hold up through 2 of these. All right, let's see what we got. Go. Just for a little extra fun, we're gonna put the second mic that's now charged down here close to the second drum and see if it picks anything up. I'm still skeptical any of this is working. I thought this product was a little too convenient, but let's see what we got here. Sorry for the early morning crappy drumming, by the way. Had to get my licks in. Anyhow, all right, I'm gonna check the video out and see what we got. See if anything happened, or if I'm gonna have to go online and get a user guide made by another product reviewer. Let's see. Okay, actually, go ahead and color me shocked. This little setup, I just reviewed the footage on something where I could actually kind of, hear what I got. This little setup actually brought the kick drum out a little bit. I'm not sure how long they'll last, but as, an opening experiment to just try and improve my my channel a little bit, this was pretty cool. How much is this thing anyway? So Amazon's got this listed right now at $29.99. So, hey, for 30 bucks. Not a bad little experiment. All right. I mean, so the PQRQP Mini Mic, totally random find. A friend, bandmate, just shot on Google one day and said, "How do I mic up my buddy's iPhone he's using to make content videos?" You get a little cool little bag for your gear, the two microphones and the receiver, Don't forget your little diffusers. To be honest with you, I don't know what this did as far as, microphones. Maybe it isolated my voice a little bit better. I couldn't really tell from those tests. But actually, when I put a microphone in front and behind the kick drum, I gotta be honest. I heard a difference. I've been recording myself on this. Well, I call it my black metal kit. I don't tune it. I don't do nothing. I make it sound tinny as hell. And I mean, I've never been able to hear that kick drum unless I park my recording device directly in front of that drum, and then you can't see me. So that's always been a problem. But anyway, yeah, I mean, this probably isn't gonna last me too long because I've been wanting to invest a little bit of money into some drum production for myself. I'm getting more addicted to doing videos. I didn't realize how much I like performing in front of a camera. So anyhow, yeah, just found it on Amazon site for $30, $29.99. I think it's worth your time to take a peek at these. You might be able to draw out a little bit more isolation on something that you want to hear. I'm not sure about the voice quality thing though, but for me, for what I was experimenting with, I actually got surprising results. So small purchase, but who knows what you can figure out with it. And then yeah, I mean, I'm just Bozo X, number 1082, and I'm just nobody. I'm just another drop in the bucket of life. So don't be afraid to shop around. There's probably better options than this, but if you haven't tried using a little microphone system that plugs and plays right into your phone, these are a pretty cool option. I would have never have guessed. I thought I was gonna have to get some real microphones and all sorts of stuff and do it all through my computer, but who knows? I might be able to do some fun videos just using some cheap stuff that was quickly delivered through Amazon in like 24 hours. All right, anyway, this has been Drum Boy Reads Slow. This has just been a small product review. It was fun. I promised my friend I'd do it as a thank you for the random gift, and I look forward to seeing you for my next video. If you don't know the channel, we're all about like art. I love comics, the visual arts. I'm gonna be covering some covering some shows and stuff too, movies, but that's down the line. Right now it's mostly the written word. Haven't gotten into a novel yet, but it's gonna be right there, and then we're doing albums. So if you want to come back to the channel, check it out. There'll be some drum play through videos. Eventually I'm gonna get into some more breakdowns of some cool stuff that you can do on your drums that maybe you haven't tried. I know I look a little bit primitive, but I got some tricks up my sleeve, But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Give me a like and subscribe if you like me at all. And then otherwise, hey, if you watched this far, thank you so much. It's been real. Happy Halloween, everyone.